I realized today that there's a table flip command in Discord. I've never seen anybody use it, so I didn't realize it was there. But it is like a blast from the past, and I am here for it. I am so here for it. Oh, man. Anyways, I don't know if I want to dwell too long. I want to get on with the game. As a reminder, I got tonight and Wednesday. And then I'm going to be gone for 4 streams. I might hang out the Discord every now and then, though, so I don't think I'm going to be gone, but I'm definitely not going to be streaming for a little over a week. Basically going to be a week and a half in terms of the streams and stuff. Let's see here. I'm gonna get off the game. Okay. Get the game booted. I already have the launcher up and everything. I accidentally did that before I even started YouTube Studio, but I was like, I'm gonna leave it this way. Because I'm just that fucking ready to play the game. It's about loaded. There we go. And remember to resize it. Worms Crossing. Said Mind Flayer. If Mind Flayer tadpoles consume the host in a matter of days, destroying the victim in both body and soul. Okay. This is probably about time to go and sleep, considering. Yeah, I have like almost no spell slots left. Wait, where are the tadpoles at? There's a fire in there. Oh. Damn, it's not just on the ground, it's on bales of hay. Stepping up in life. Wait a minute. Because I shouldn't be too mad. I mean, I'm not snake food thanks to you. Yeah, finding my parents and stuff. Doesn't matter though, really, does it? The curse took them. Remember those cultist creeps? Except that. It's like... oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait. Where are Bella's parents? I never... I think I haven't missed a whole lot. I just got started. Anyways, how you doing, Mark? Oh yeah, that does it. Not too bad. Okay.
How did you? Oh, it's you. I must have let my mind wander. Enough for you to wander in. Forgive me. I am drained. Ever since you killed Ketherick and took his netherstone, the Chosen's control of the brain has been brittle. It's rebelling against Orin and Gortash. Fiercely. I suspected that when we took Ketherick's stone, the brain would begin to break free. Those brain quakes confirm that my suspicion was correct.
Hey, Ronnie, how you doing?
What happens now when it receives their orders? And I do not dare.
Also, hi there, around.
Sphere as if it were your own. An elder brain enslaved is one thing. An elder brain unleashed will be the end of everything.
Not too bad. I was trying to recover from whatever I got sick with last week. Ugh. And
May as well sit a while.
well,
Now that you are here.
her surgery is definitely impending at this point. I mean, it's this Friday and all. Kind of strange to think about. What are you doing, Brie? What are you doing?
An accurate summary.
Well, I think we're both hoping so. Besides, she's gonna have a good care team at least, so.
Of late. I'm haunted by memories. They are relentless. I can think of nothing. No one else. Duke Stelmane, or Belin, as I knew her. I wasn't ready for her death. You thought you were my first ally. Far from it. I have long sought the allyship of others. It is the only way to succeed. Though my relationship with Belin was different from my relationship with you. In a way, but not the way you're thinking of.
So how have you been? How's your day been going? Or week even?
Back when we ran the Knights of the Shield. A difficult task for a mind flayer. Duke Stelmane trusted me, and the city trusted her. I concede the plot.
It's been okay?
But Belin
I'm just gonna hear, wait a minute.
It was she who met with the merchants.
Twitch hasn't officially notified me of it yet, but
It was she who negotiated deals.
did you just subscribe? If so, thank you.
Host to the most important
Twitch streaming? Oh yeah. That's kind of the thing, especially early on.
chaos.
Like, you might be able to hit the pitch
Everything
just
that
fine,
happened in that city went
but being able to hold it for an extended period,
us. I could not
especially
have done
early on, can be tiring.
Just as I cannot do any of this without you. But now, she is gone. I appreciate the offer, but I don't think it will help. What I feel is deeper than superficial cures can reach, and not entirely unwelcome. Most people think that mind flayers are soulless husks who feel nothing. I am glad you are not most people. have shown me great empathy. We are closer now. Close enough, I hope, that I can ask you to reconsider your position regarding your physical form.
What?
I know it is no easy choice for you, but we will have a far better time ridding the city of Gortash if you accept just a touch of lividness.
Gonna curse some mind play. I see. Fucking hell, Maya. Hi, Maya.
Greatly improved the more illithid we both were. Another quake. The brain is rebelling again. I need to focus. And so do you.
Yes, booba. Titties! They're great. I don't have any intentions on doing that, but alright. I know there are some people that come into this chat that probably would not bat an eye at doing so.
I mean, I feel really bad for the guy.
Yeah. It's just like you start talking to me like, oh, this guy's been through some shit. Yeah, you did summon the booba. Well, I was just being nice. The dude clearly had some shit he's been through. And I'm just like, I don't know how else. Reassure it. Reassure the motherfucker. No, at the least. Okay. But we are good to go now. Maya, Maya, Maya. Oh, right. This is not long after we had destroyed one of the Silver Guard Watch or whatever. Things are still loading in. Because I have slow hard drive. That it was.
A new face.
I
Something
cooked
to
it with
say?
a lot of love for you.
Don't be Welcome to Sword Coast Couriers. To send
I put a
and
lot.
to serve.
I put some
Delivery not
TLC
guaranteed.
into it.
Exactly.
Well, we've had to change the policy. Hard to send letters by road when there's a rampaging army of fanatics bearing down on you. I'll tell you, it's left me in a right pickle. I've sent what I can by pigeon, but now something's attacking them and all. Become a postmaster, Danzo. It'll be easy. Nobody mentions having to spend your evenings hunting for pigeon carcasses, do they?
Ah.
I'm foggiest. Normally they fly true as an elven arrow.
Huh.
Something nearby is snatching them. I can tell you that much. Well, if it's not much trouble, I'd be much obliged. Any letters you find, bring them back to me, unopened, of course, and there's some gold in it for you.
Unopened. Alrighty then.
Hey, Rand, gotta love those quests.
Oh, it's locked? Okay. I guess that figures. Why isn't that door locked, though? I am so confused. Oh, that's a well.
I'm not scared of the authorities, but it would be stupid to pick a fight with the fists, right?
Might be, if you're like level 1. Yeah, buddy. Just saying. Oh. Okay.
Quite a spot, eh? Knocks the breath out of me to get up here. But the views are worth it.
Alright. Alright, so it's funny there's the camera just okay. Okay. Was that like the Elder Brain like throwing a fit or what? Will anybody care if I blow this door open? I'm at disadvantage. Okay. I don't know then. Anyways, so, on a more serious note, how have you been doing, Maya, today? Probably not like it hasn't been since yesterday since I've talked to you or something. You're bored, to be honest? Been that kind of a day, eh? Oh yeah, one of those days, huh? Definitely wasn't exactly a slow day on my end. I was just kind of glad that whoever actually made food for me before I got home. Well, for her too, but you know what I mean. I saw like a bloodstain. Wait, unless it was those motherfuckers that were stealing pigeons too. I'm trying to think. I don't know where I'd go and find those. I wonder if I should just get on with it.
That will make a great headline. Fascinating.
Yeah. Oh, they're willing to attack on sight at this point, eh? Oh, how close am I leveling up? there's only 2 of them in here. I could take them on, couldn't I? Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Covered.
Yeah.
Fury. I'm death. This is your end.
See here. No.
At the ready.
Damn, do you really want to do that? Bruh?
My faith will protect me.
Aww. Man, okay. Okay. Disadvantage, disadvantage. I don't want to waste, like, any really good spells on... God damn.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Okay, anyways. Time to pickpocket, y'all.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
Aww. Hey. Okay.
Let's get going. On my way.
Hey, I might want to go back to that one place and sell some stuff. I like how otherwise the citizens have like, are like, oh, they're dead. Okay. Doesn't matter anymore.
Gildra? Oh, no. Just you again? How can I help you? Yes, that's him. He's usually the first one in, but he's not shown up today. It's not the same without the sound of his bellows.
Oh.
And his stories. He tells the best stories. Do you know him? shame. You'd like him. He's a living legend. Do you know he's won Best Smith in Rivington 7 years in a row? It's Gildro Angelion, for God's sakes. If you knew how good he was, trust me, you'd feel exactly the same way. Of course. Gildro's finest.
Damn, I. Did you not realize he basically had a fan club, so to speak? Yeah, don't worry. Don't worry about all the flaming fist stuff I'm handing you. Like, you'll be fine. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Just don't question it. Hmm. 972. Let's see. Ambusher.
Come back soon. Andy?
Okay.
There's blood here, not yet dried. And no sign of the smith.
How I soured and salted the smith for you, and you dared not devour him. Not let his bitter meat spoil, not when Baldur could savor it. Ah.
It's locked from the other side. Wonder where it leads.
I wonder if it might be the, well over there.
Gildro? Oh, how can I help you? What? Don't joke about that. He'll come back. He always does. He's... And no obituary? I don't know why you're insisting on spreading these nasty thoughts. No. Is there anything you'd like to buy? If not...
Well... The smith is dead, just out of nowhere. And it's not one bitch. Oh, hey. Interesting. And not in a good way. Okay. Why do I have so many of these notes? Sticking your immigrator nose in where it don't belong. You got a brain in your head, saying you really can't with the other absolute or vagrant scum. That memo? No, you really don't want to happen to her. No scram. Oh. Uh-oh. Huh. There's something over there. Is that it to this? I think there's something on the other side of that. Okay. Makes me wonder. See. Right, so where would this vampire be? Maybe if I go back there.
Seems like a good moment to talk. Oh, gods. Not another protester. Go talk to Nestor if you must. I've got plenty on my plate with these mewling geese.
Okay.
They just had the sense to move quicker than us.
What? Yeah, you might have hopped on that bandwagon a little bit. The potential for that bandwagon a little late there, Croxy. Yes, hello. How are you doing tonight? I figured out what I can do right now. Can't complain, eh? I just wish I could have my, the symptoms of whatever I got sick with recently to go away fully, because they're not going, it's not going away very, very quickly. Wants to just linger and linger and linger, you know?
Hear me out. Ceres's caress also has roots.
You're not staying in a brothel.
Listen, it's got private rooms, music, and all-round pleasant folks.
You make sure any allergies and maybe an infection because of those fucking wisdom teeth. Oh no!
A member of staff.
What?
Wait, did I not move that over? So, ah! Okay. Sorry you have to deal with that though.
Looking for lodgings? Don't bother. All the decent places are gone. Damned coronation.
Man.
Why does Bronze Crossing have so few lodgings? We need at least a dozen.
Come to Baldur's Gate, he said. Adventurers get welcomed as heroes, he said. Poxy Drim. And his bleeding nose.
Uh-oh.
Bridge guards. Should have bumped the
Bloody ages we spent hiking from Murren. And they won't let us in the city proper. Bollocks. We're adventurous, damn it. The bridge guard chatted some shite about a coronation. Couldn't really make head nor tail of it.
Huh. So, the wisdom tooth, how long has that been bothering you, though? Out of curiosity.
Word to the wise. Give that ill-mated temple away. Rude buggers. Certainly not bringing my trade there again. Does that excuse being rude? Excluding folk? Come off it. They wouldn't let me in. Spouting some crap about my salt and absolutist.
Partially breached and it comes and goes. Oh. Oh, so hide a fireman. Oh, God.
You're welcome. Good luck out there.
Is it just a little bit too expensive to get taken care of, or is it just hard to find somebody that will?
You look famished. I've got some victuals that'll warm you right up.
Oh, so hi there, Brendan Straw.
Have a skeg at these.
Ooh. Oh wait, I didn't balance offer. Sorry about that.
Should do ya.
Like, I'll just buy all your food, thank you.
I won't let anything happen to you.
Look at you. You're exhausted. You've been pulling all
I'm guessing he's waiting to see if it comes out further, which I'm pretty sure is because it has, because I like prodded it constantly. Oh wait, don't want to do that. Ooh, it's a freaking beautiful night, mid-80s water time. Ooh, maybe a little bit warmer than I'd like it, but hey.
One more mark, then we can go.
Do I want to get involved on this one? Blah, blah. They want to suck. They want to suck. Blah, blah. They want to suck.
The Master said we have enough. The Black Mass is ready to begin.
It's not for the Master. It's for me. I want a beating heart there, ready for me when the Mass is complete. And we're finally granted our freedom. After 200 years of rats, I think we deserve a real drink.
There is no time. We are expected back at the palace.
Relax. The Black Mass won't start until Master drags Astarion from whatever hole he's hiding in. We have time to find one more person.
Wait. You know Astarion?
Where is he? Tell us. You don't know what my lord is capable of. You don't know his power.
This is not the time, brother. The Master must be told.
Fine. This isn't over. We'll see you again.
Alright, then. What worse? Suck my dick. Damn, girl. Damn, girl.
I'm here.
I need some water.
Anything happened to you?
You've been pulling all-nighters to keep watch. I know you have.
I don't mind it. Honestly.
Well, I do. Which means we're getting a real...
Proxy, you're gonna, like, kill me. That was good. This is one hell of a thing that's been built here. What is this?
Open your mind.
Ah, here we go.
New sensations.
I mean, to try.
Well. Even at this point, you ain't shit, your master ain't shit, I'm gonna bend your bitch ass over and use a sock puppet. Damn! Hell yeah. a great way to get killed. What does this say? No glittery tomato juice, drinking foppish charting dandy.
Calms Garms.
But your jump back is the real question. Yeah. Okay, so it is a... Bruh, who? Who are you? What's this guy? Who is that guy? I'm scared now. He's gonna be weird. He's gonna be weird. Don't worry about it? Okay. I'm not gonna worry about it then.
It depends on the person and their virility. For you, I'd recommend
Huh?
doses.
That seems like a lot.
Do you not wish to pleasure your fine maiden? To feel her fingers grip yours in pure ecstasy?
What? They're talking about this in the middle of the street.
Let them see you
Yeah! I know, but still.
I sense some hesitation in you. Speak. Good sir.
It's just unpleasant to need something like this.
Whatever for? Does the hand not assist the lady?
She works there? Fair enough.
If your mighty mind
I'm just amused by how this is happening right in the middle of people walking.
Of course. Set your worries at ease. You're in safe hands.
I just find it funny. Okay, there's that, but what is that doing there? They're great. I'm trying to figure out, why is this over here? Huh? Oh, friend of yours and one of them? Wait, huh? I'm guessing I could probably make it there through that. Maybe. Yeah, okay. Fine, I'll investigate this. Ah! I see. I see.
Now, that there's a face I'd remember if I'd seen it. Welcome to Sharess's Caress. What can Hoots do for you, stranger? You got a taste for ale, I reckon? Or maybe... Ah, forget it. My new brew could drop you in the wink of a spectator's eye.
Hmm.
You got it, but the new hooch is off limits. Can't have the mams all leaping down my throat if I go burning yours.
What? What? Yeah, I can buy stuff for, like, camp supplies. Hoggies. Here, I'll just get a bunch of random shit. Sure.
Pleasure to serve.
I put it on especially for you.
Two men bark softly to each other. A single name reaches your ears. 9 fingers.
Yeah. I can at least buy stuff there. No, thieves can't. Ow. Oh, hey, there you are.
Another case closed, another bottle open. Huzzah to Valeria! Hang on a tick. I recognize that face. You were talking to Yanis after I left the temple. I'll bet she's put you up to something. Why must you busybodies insist
Where the burp?
on interrupting a
Wait, did I never, No, the reactive thing is on. Just nobody ever brought up the burb. Oh, thank you.
Fine. If you doubt my conclusions, out with it. What have you found? While that is startling, it still doesn't disprove my theory that Brilgor killed Father Lorgan. Does it? I need proof. Hard proof. A motive, too. Otherwise, I'm afraid the case remains closed.
Bitch. Yeah. Oh, hi there, Baha. Also, yes, hi there, Neoflare. And thank you for the Corva burb. Oh, yeah, they are an incredibly bad detective. I already can tell.
Nymph's Grotto. Moan loudly in the library at
Oh, this amuses me.
Devil's Den.
Ah, yes, the Devil's Den. And that's locked too. Fuck's sakes. Well, it was nice to see you though, Baha. I'm actually really glad that you're back. Especially considering from the sound of things, work was really, keeping you busy. 2 years? Holy shit, Lem. Has it really been that long? That one's unlocked. Kithrak boss, what are you doing?
Anything you ask. There is only one thing in this world that I desire. You do not have it, and you never will.
The Kithrak.
Bahamut?
What would he make with this devil?
You must help me, Raphael, for the sake of my people.
Yeah.
Hush now, boss. These guests may not know it yet, but they want the same thing that you do. And unlike you, they have something of value to offer in return.
Lae'zel, Talak Magir. The devil holds the key to freeing the Gith people. Right here, right now. You could seal our fate.
Kithrak, you are a fool.
I must hear of it. Find me below in the tap room once you're loosed from his claws.
There's Baja Blast. I think probably something along that line.
I'm glad you came. Not to my door, not yet, but to the final reckoning. One more thing before we begin, though.
Because of Final Fantasy Dungeons and Dragons character.
For the first time since the Nautiloid, your mind is clear. It's unsettling.
That was no party trick. Somebody's missing. Can't you tell?
The other person I know, Baja Blood.
You keep in your pocket. Can't hear us anymore.
Huh. What's the catch?
I brought you here because I'm true to my word. And I can make all of this tadpole business go away. As you and your lovely friends can remain blessedly free of tentacles. Let us speak plain. I'll admit, you've impressed me. I wasn't sure you'd make it this far. But no matter how far you come, you're still on the road to ruin. A road that leads directly to a confrontation with the Elder Brain. At best, it will kill you, and everyone else in this city. At worst, it will assimilate you, and you won't have enough free will left to even wish.
Homie, just never late for dinner.
You have the key to destroying it.
You know what? That is a fair assessment.
In a manner of speaking. But it's the one inside the prison that you need. Not the Illithid. The Gith. I can give you the means to break him free.
Speak, devil. We're listening.
I suppose you'd rather suck on the Emperor's tentacles till the end of your days? Orpheus is your only hope of surviving this horror show without devolving into an Illithid. To you, he will be a friend. After all, you're at war with an Elder Brain.
Call coming Neo.
If I'd realized you were so gullible, I'd have tricked you into selling your soul for a pocketful of beans when we first met. To the Emperor, you are nothing more than a beast of burden.
I know it was Nero, but I can't pass up.
An ox requires food, and the occasional beating to keep it moving. You are simpler. The Emperor's words serve as both carrot and stick.
Perhaps it is true that Orpheus would ally with you against the Elder Brain. If he proves uncooperative once free, you may
Coming
have
Nero
to
on
kill him.
accident. Uh-oh. That's the thing. If I try to free Orpheus, and Orpheus is just like, die, I'll have gone nowhere. I don't really buy what this guy's selling, because probably because he's a devil.
I won't stop you. But time is running out. So, if you see reason, I'll be here, waiting. Right up to the moment the world ends.
Skaketh! You know Raphael holds the key to the prince's freedom, and you turned away.
What do you mean? Devils are the most honest business people in Forgotten Realms. Yeah.
Or tell Voss you failed him and the Githyanki people. It will not be a pleasant reunion.
That means I'm going to have to negotiate this a little bit, aren't I?
There you are. I thought I'd lost you. Something was blocking me from hearing your thoughts. Raphael. Well, thank you for your honesty. Of course, I should have known the devil would come sniffing. The stench of impending chaos is irresistible to them.
How your day so far? Yeah, it's not been too bad. Oh, that's actually kind of a...
How interesting. No doubt he impressed upon you the need
It's,
to do so. And what did he want in return?
When I got to work yesterday, I found out that, our store manager had just kind of abruptly quit. And... yeah. You Cora doing okay? Well, she fell asleep, it seems. She must have been tired.
You feel the touch of the Emperor's mind peeling at the edge of yours, trying to gain access. Its thoughts slide into yours, turning through them like fingers, sifting for answers, which it finds.
Yeah. I mean, I can't blame him, honestly. Actually, I can't blame her, honestly. I was thinking of something else. But apparently, the final straw for her, because she'd been kind of going through some hell lately, between her health and some upheaval that she realized she was needing to get done.
Without my protection, you cannot defeat the Elder Brain. You cannot even get close to it, no matter what the devil whispers.
Can't ask Baldur, but as in, I think I know what you're talking about, mind you. But I said the last straw was apparently a rather nasty email, so maybe that still works there. I had sent her at some point. And I guess our manager had finally had it. Yeah, smooth as a waxed dolphin. Yeah. Okay. Which one of us? Okay, but I might need to go into this particular building. Like, what does a wax dolphin feel like? Only one way to find out. God damn. Both is good. Okay. I'm gonna put it in the simplest way possible. We both keep it clean down there. That's about the best way I'm gonna put it. I came across some old videotapes I suppose they recorded many years ago. I've been going through them to see which even which to track. But I think someone got their hands on them at some point and recorded over them with different stuff than what they were labeled with. And I gotta go through them all again and make sure they're marked properly. Oh! That's not good. See, Saga all over again? Goddamn. Yeah. It's just what we prefer. Really. I mean, it probably should be kind of obvious, at least for me, because I basically shave my entire body like once a week. How am I really supposed to get in there then? I'm just spouting random shit. This is a Crocs moment. There's some shows and stuff on there I just cannot get rid of because I don't know if I can find them again. And I can scan VCR tapes and turn the video into a file for your computer to play. Oh yeah, that is true. Easier than ever, honestly, from what I understand. Wait, where is Kinrock Voss? Where'd he go? And also, you can sleep, have a threesome with two dry on the showroom. Is that so? Where did Kinrock Voss go? June 21st to move out. Wow, you have a date now and everything. I have my mustache in particular, so I don't shave that often. Hey, that's what you want to do. That's what you want to do, you know. No harm, no foul. I just like keeping clean shaven, personally. Oh.
Voss, friend to the comet.
Lae'zel of Kalir, warrior of warriors. Tell me you took the
X small
devil's
vinyl
deal.
figure that comes.
Tell me you will
You'd
free
shave it.
Gib's
You'd shave the eye. Oh my god, I have 4 deception proficient. What? Yeah, Oh, hi there, Tajira. How are you? It's not gonna work. I can't gain advantage here. I can't put bonuses on for some reason. Fuck. I'm not really supposed to be a 30 difficulty class. Fuck! I know I need that, Natty.
You took me for a fool. The devil may speak in poetry, but his purpose was crystal clear. Did you make the bargain? I did not come this far for you to turn your back on the first mother's son.
Githcard Tavkim crashed. You put your trust in me, Voss. I plan to honor it.
Yes, and it seems I have no choice but to trust. One prism, and you are
Yeah, wrong fucking Natty. I burned all my rerolls.
Raphael possesses a powerful relic called the Orphic Hammer. That hammer is the only thing capable of smashing the chains that bind the Prince of the Comet. Find a way to retrieve the hammer and free Orpheus from the prism. I will assemble his remaining honor guard and plan our next actions. Together, we will yet free the true heir of Gith's blessed empire. He will free us from Vlaakith and lead our Kithraki against the Geich. Istik, I will wait in the underground. Seek me when you have the hammer in hand.
Are you ready to commit a break-in and entry in Raphael's house? Oh god.
The Prince of the Comet aches for Gith Yankee liberation more than he abhors Geich. He might seethe when you free him. He might gnash his teeth and slander your name. But he will see reason. I promise you. A devil of Raphael's stature does not simply make camp on the shores of the Styx. He will have made a sanctuary.
New clip from Mina's board. I never really set it up though, I don't think.
The House of Hope. We must find a way in.
The House of Hope, you say? I couldn't ask for a name more fitting. Every house has an entrance, Istik. Even those in the Hells. You must find
You wanna look into it? I think I've tried looking into it before and I keep forgetting to do it. It's one of those things where it comes up midstream and then I forget. And then I don't have a lot of...
Our true enemy is the Elder Brain.
I'm otherwise sometimes. And so, yeah. Oh god, birds! I'm sure. That might, have to do. So I'm very prone to forgetting otherwise. Yeah, what about it? Look, usually when I'm done with stream, I basically just go to bed. I really don't hang around much for anywhere else. Remind me on break? Alright, I'll try to. Oh, that's another Steel Watcher.
Welcome to Danthilon's dancing acts. Our stock isn't used. It's tried and tested by the finest adventurers.
The toss.
Greetings, sir.
One thing I never understood is why, when clearing the queue, it just redoes everything again.
harpers. I'm afraid I serve a grubbier class of clientele than that. More chancers than champions, if you take my meaning. Present company excluded, I'm sure. No, I don't know any, Jahira, was it? I knew it.
Nah.
I knew she wasn't dead.
Booba!
Fine, yes. You have the right place. But where's the leaf flicker herself? She wouldn't have revealed this place otherwise, which makes you one of the rare breed.
No.
she does.
Ha! Ah.
Here's the key. The others
The
are
leather
here, and
is out.
bearing bad news by the looks of it. Always.
Item received, a rusty key, huh? What do you got? Horns of the Berserker. Seeking Blood. You gain +2 bonus to attack rolls when attacking creatures that have already taken damage. Ah. You get extra 2 necrotic damage as long as you don't have full health. Oh. Need maid outfit. Yeah, but I'm not the type that would be submissive enough to be a maid. Well, my armor class is currently 18. Let's see. Active Blade Ward. Huh. Yeah, more or less. Because this is only a 10 armor class armor. But, if you notice, it bumped my dexterity score by 2. And then my dexterity, if I remember right, is other height else otherwise. Oh yeah, and then this is just another armor class point. Well, also increases my saving throw. I think I can use that. And I also have this shield, just to help me with protection against spells. But it adds my armor class anyway. So, bada bing, bada boom. Mmm. I mean, yeah, I'm not actually wearing armor, so I should be able to actually use the mage armor too. Okay. See. That 22 armor class girl? Hell yeah! Saving throws against your maneuver and weapon actions. Huh. Beginning of the wearer's turn, the cloak activates, granting enemies disadvantage on attack rolls that target the wearer. Let's see. What else does this dude have before I make my move? Blight Bringer. Huh. I don't think armor is really inspiring things, but sure. See, I don't... That's kind of what I was thinking, was putting them on Lae'zel. Oh, I have a shitload of money. Okay. I don't think I've quite subclassed her yet. And the key term here is yet. Not as far as I'm aware. Oh wait, I probably did. Hang on.
Short father, bless you.
Hold on.
Right, Sonny. You're on the door till I...
Oh, I went Battle Master. That's right. See.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Dummy time. Hey.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Yo.
No time to rest. Can't slow down.
Armor to meet my mother and father.
Oh, wait.
Now here's someone who appreciates the Stop. Inhale. Now you've just sampled some of Baldur's Gate's finest incense. Aren't they just? What can I do for you, sir?
Okay.
Everything alchemical from potions to poisons. Just do make sure you read the label before quaffing.
Color of giant strength. Increase the creature's strength to 27. What? Oh my. Whoa. Potions of X giant strength. I see what you mean. Elixir of Viciousness also sounds good.
Be sure to savor each pearl.
Okay. Split it. Thank you. There we go. Oh. All right. And then I just gotta throw over. We can call like a strength of 27. Oh my. There's 3 of those. Well, that might get a little hairy there. Where was I supposed to take this rusty key to then? Yeah, just 1 was a bit of a pain in the butt to deal with. 3 is just like, Three would just be kind of like, balls.
Let's see.
Okay.
You are not Chihira. I was hoping to greet the High Harper beneath Salona's tears. You
You have the lad a little nervous. You're the one toppled Ketherick out in the Shadowlands, no?
Geraldus isn't nervous. He's terrified. And he's using Selûne's tears as some kind of code.
Alright, not a particularly difficult one. Yeah.
Stare at me. Study me. This Harper's face bores me. Perhaps I'll steal yours next.
Carnival? I don't think I have yet. Uh-huh.
Taking position.
Hi. Oh, I didn't make a short rest before that. Damn it. Well. Oh, yeah, there we go. Action. Oh wait, that'll take my bonus action. Wait, where is Karlach? Where?
I'd love to, thanks.
Can't afford to let up.
Okay. Okay. Through the carnival. Yeah, I haven't gone to the carnival yet though, so no.
Find a route.
Let's see here. Bitch, please. late. What do you mean? What doth thou mean? Fine. You don't have hands. Oh, for fuck's sakes, man. Jesus Christ. Oh, I think this weapon has good range or something. Yeah, you're not getting away with that! Huh? That was interesting, but okay. Damn!
More orange doppelgangers. How many has she brought to Bal's side?
Enough time wasted. Battle awaits.
Yeah, I'm still trying to get over whatever I was sick with. Water.
Have to keep going.
Damn, Maya doesn't have hands. Whatever is she gonna do? No hands? No hands?
What's hiding here?
Oh. What is up here? Huh. Can't imagine how difficult it is to masturbate. I cry every time thinking about something like that. You want a hand? I thought I saw the ladder go up for some reason.
curlies went on down there. Of course they bloody did. Clear out then. I'm guessing I have some tidying to do before the steel watch squeals by. I've had enough dealings with Harpers to know I don't want the answers. Go on now.
Well. Alright, TOS. Alright. Because a harpy don't have no hands. Again, need a hand. Okay. Oh, hey.
Put your worries at ease. You're in safe hands.
I'm here. I won't let anything happen to you.
Look at you. You're exhausted. You've been pulling all night.
Well, go ahead, this game with harpies, you know what I'm saying. Ah, I see. I don't believe I have, though. Cloaca? Bird cloaca? Huh. I mean, they're fairly humanoid. I mean... But we're a quote-unquote taco.
I'll give it a shot.
And I think that might depend upon your interpretation of it. Yeah, thread or flirt, harpy drumsticks. Damn.
What's the story?
If there's another way up.
Progress. One day I'll catch a break.
Yeah, that is true though. Is it a threat or is it a flirt? I wonder. It really makes you think. Oh, hey. No? I don't see any other way up. Well, the carnival, though. I'm kind of interested in what you mean by the carnival. I might have missed something about that. Meow. Oh, I actually have another thing from work. Maybe a bit on the annoying side. Because yesterday I had a coworker basically try and lecture me. They're not a manager either. I didn't really put up with it. Ah.
Shapeshifter's key unlocked the door. Interesting.
Because yesterday, I got there an hour before him, right? And another coworker, who has emphysema, mind you, wanted some help cleaning the fryer. I obliged because I wasn't going to make a coworker who has emphysema clean the fryer. So with that, cue this coworker coming into work. I immediately could hear him babble some complaint about me not being on the register. And him just like, she's helping me clean the fryer. Take it easy. I'm like, yeah, okay, whatever. I'm like, I see. So when I finish with that, I do what management generally likes me to do. Work on the cooler. You know. Because maintaining it helps us out. Sometime later than that, after that, he walks off without communicating to anyone he's going to do a bunch of random stuff. And I'm being nice to the people in the kitchen. I go up there because somebody was standing up there waiting. You, this guy, passive-aggressively just leaving me up there without communicating what he's doing. So eventually I ask him, how much longer are you going to be? Like, what else do you need to do? He gets passive-aggressive with me again. And then, like, something when he gets up there, he starts trying to, like, tell me about what my duties are. And I'm just like, don't give me that. Like, I should have just wait. I get that. No, don't give me that. Oh, boy. He decides that he's going to just start basically lecturing me with a whole bunch of swearing, mind you, acting like I'm his fucking child or he's my boss or something somehow.
It's ridiculous.
And he keeps doing this as he goes and walks over all the way to the substation, swearing across the store with customers are in the store, somehow telling me about something like there's a strike system I have with him or something. I'm just like, bro, you're not a manager. And he was like, trying to get on me about me being like, don't, that's me. It's like, I was just trying to stand up for myself for a moment there. Keeps lecturing me, and I just kind of just like, okay, no, I'm done with this. Because all this is doing is creating a scene for people. And so, I just ignored him after that.
When did this happen, Ed?
It was sometime around like 10 a.m. yesterday or something. It was before you got there.
Well, well, well.
Yeah, I mean, I told you about this earlier today.
Oh my gosh.
You notice some blood has pooled on the wooden floor.
So right now, because our manager quit, one of the managers from the other side, actually one of my possibly my favorite from the other store, is helping us out, and I told her about this today. It was like, okay, yeah, no, for one, he's definitely not your boss, so he had no right to talk to you like that. Second off, you shouldn't have been making that kind of a scene over it, and especially in a way that customers could hear. And third off, he has no right to make a strike system with you. And fourth of all, you handled it about as good as you possibly could.
Because, honestly, the way people treat cashiers...
Yeah, and he's another one. Why is he doing this?
It's astonishing that they think that they have power over people.
No, this was another one of our coworkers. Remember I told you about this story earlier today?
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
He was...
noticed the blood source.
Wow.
Body hidden under the bed.
It's not the first time he's been on my ass over this, either. He clearly has a problem with me over it.
I know this key. It's identical to the one held by that corpse in the tunnels.
Oh, hi, Sylvie. He's not your boss.
No, he isn't. And like I was telling you earlier today, though, dear, it's like, if you want something from me, ask. Don't just get all bitter because, like again, I have had my directive placed in front of me. If I have coverage, and as long as it isn't so busy that a second cashier is needed, they like me working on stocking things because I do a damn good job at it. It's that simple, and he's trying to subvert what management wants out of me. It's just like, bro, who are you to say that? Like, I'm willing to collaborate if you want to discuss it with me, but like, just like I collaborated a bunch with today with Corva when I was working with her. All she needed to do was communicate to me.
Yeah, because I don't like to I don't like to be...
Yeah, and if she's like, hey, could I have a little break from staying up at the register? I'm like, okay, I'll show you, I'll let you know what I'm probably going to be asked to do anyway, because at this point, I know the expectations of me when it comes to that. So, I'll just go ahead and be like, hey, if you at least do this, I'm fine.
How did I do at Gatorade?
Oh, you did fine. It looks good. It looks good.
I mean, I did most of it. I didn't get everything, but...
It looked really good. It looked good enough that I don't think anybody's going to complain.
Okay.
So I wouldn't worry about it too much. That's the thing. Right? I've willingly let people take 15-minute breaks even when they're not guaranteed one by law.
I mean...
If somebody wants to take 15 minutes to go eat something, and they're here for more like 3 hours, I don't give a fuck. I'll stand up there and watch while they go eat.
And you know me, I like going into the cooler as much as you do.
If somebody else wants to take on, like, say, cleaning the bathrooms or something, or doing the trash, I usually like to do that myself because, like, and I like to take care of these shitty jobs for people. Because sometimes changing the trashes out is not a very pleasant job, and, you know, taking watch up there is a little bit more pleasant. It really depends.
I just like to do varied jobs. I don't like to stay in one place.
Yeah.
And you know I like to...
Also, thank you for the bikini, Tajira.
You know that I like to go and...
Yeah. Because, like, there are plenty of other people that do not bitch at me when I'm doing what I'm usually asked to do in that fashion.
Because you know as much as I that, but the thing is that I will get things done.
Yeah.
You know as well as I, like, we both are on that same brain cell that we do our, when we get there, we do our work.
No, it's just like, again, a lot of it just had to be like, that level of passive aggression just leading into that kind of aggression, really. And he made it very clear to me that he has a problem with me over the fact that I prefer to do the cooler. Which is just like, bro,
I mean,
you really need to be petty with me over it?
I don't like, you're much better at sharing the cooler than you have been. You've been...
Like I said, because you're willing to at least negotiate it with me.
No, just in general, you've gotten better at sharing. Because you are definitely somebody who doesn't like to stand up at the register all day like I am. Like, you know what I mean? You do
I mean, yeah. But at the same time, it has also been noted that generally management likes putting me up there to begin with. Like, putting me back there to begin with.
Yeah, that's not anything.
And I like to make it worth their while for doing that with me. But it does help when I at least let you know what I've ascertained they probably would want out of me. Because then at least that way me handing it over to you is less likely to make them go... Well, it helps it out because then I don't feel like I've lost out on what I could have done. It at least makes it a little easier to stomach.
Yeah, and you like not having to deal with customers.
Yeah, I do like that. It's just, again, I'm not like unwilling to just, I'm not unwilling to be up there. Just communicate with me.
Yeah, no, we've worked out. I'm like, look, I know we have an extended time that we're together. Can you let me have some time in the cooler?
Yeah.
And give me like a little bit of like stuff that I can do because I do not want to. I want to still get away from the register as much as you do. I just get stuck up there for long hours and I don't like it. I like to do varied jobs.
There were plenty of days where I get stuffed up there too, though.
Yeah, but we work it out. But that's what I like is that we work it out.
Oh, I need to go back to the flop house. Oh, okay. Ah!
I like that we work it out.
Yeah, but again, instead of trying to, like, you know, communicate and work it out with me, he just becomes a passive-aggressive little petty bitch about it. I'm just like, that is not how you get me to be cooperative, dude.
That is the last thing you do.
That's, if anything, I'd want to spite you more if you're going to be petty like that. It's like, if you're going to be petty, you can go fuck yourself. But...
You're a very reasonable person when people want to negotiate.
Yeah, just talk to me. I've been burned by plenty of times where people don't tell me or talk to me about anything, and then they decide they're just gonna unload it on me. I'm just like, hi, can you not?
I can't read your mind.
Like, I can't read your mind, for one. For two, again, if you're gonna be like that to me, I really don't want to throw you a bone. That's not how you discuss things with me. That's not how you negotiate. You don't force my hand.
Yeah.
Much less make an ass out of yourself and me in front of a bunch of customers. It's like, Jesus. So I'm supposed to go back to the flop house, I guess? Investigate a use for the new key? It's an odd little side quest, but I kind of want to... Because I want to get some more levels, especially if I'm going to have to try and get past those Steel Watch at all.
Hear me out. Jerez's caress also has rules.
I'm glad she was on your side at least.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, she knows me. She works enough with me. Like, this is the manager who basically signed off on the, thing so I could actually get my name changed. You know. So again, she knows me. She knows I'm not going to say, I'm not going to bring that up just to get back at somebody. I'm bringing it up because it was a genuine concern that somebody is starting to treat me like that. Huh.
I mean, yeah, but you just be mindful that
Well, yeah.
you also might be giving out a signal that is being misread. Because human communication is weird like that.
I mean, it is a possibility, but you also don't approach me like that about it.
Yeah.
There's no excuse for that. There's no excuse for being a passive-aggressive, petty bitch about it.
Understandable.
If it's a problem for some reason, talk to me. It's not that hard. Especially if you can approach me in a way that isn't basically aggressive or passive-aggressive. Because if I catch that tone on you, I'm not gonna play ball.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people don't like that.
Look, just come to me calmly and be like, "Hey, can you allow me to do this at least?" And I'm like, "Well, I mean, we're here together for a few hours. Yeah, sure."
I helped you.
I do that with Corva. Oh.
These tunnels were full of shapeshifters.
We delegate tasks.
Name's written here too.
And that's how I am with all my partners. I'm like, okay, what do you want to do?
Father Logan's name's written here too.
What do you want to do? What do we have to do? What do we want to do? And what do we want to focus on is kind of our... You know, we make plans. I always like to make plans with my coworkers of what we can do. I just think it's fair because they get input into what is expected, and it's me saying, "Look, we are gonna work, but I'll let you pick the job that you want to do." And I haven't had any person be very mad at me with it. I just...
Oh, I'm kind of getting over it. Any respiratory thing for me always lingers for a little while.
I mean, it was a bad cold.
Yeah. Yeah, sorry, I've just been kind of going on about that. Again, it's just the sheer pettiness which astonished me.
I mean, I always like to caution that there's, communication is a two-way street.
Yes, but clearly based upon the level of communication ability that he demonstrated there, I clearly had expectations he wanted to push onto me, and it was not that simple.
Yeah.
Instead of
like a pulling you aside or saying anything.
Yeah, instead of just pulling me aside and being like, hey.
That bothered me. Instead of saying, hey, that bothered me, he just blew up. So really, he's in the wrong.
Yeah. Because I even admitted to the manager, like, yeah, the way I delivered, don't give me that, was probably more aggressive than it needed to be. But the kind of response I got in kind was taking my response, which was like a 6 in terms of the aggression, and putting it to like 11.
Yeah, you admit your faults.
It's like...
it's pain in the butt.
Again, I just wanted to put up my boundary and go, bro. Don't push me like this. This is getting unacceptable.
You definitely maintain boundaries better than I do. I will say that. But at the same time, you might be more firm in one sense that you will get aggressive. I just ignore people. It's like, okay, whatever.
Because I even said, like, I made my statement of, look, that was just me basically putting up my boundaries and standing up for myself. Nothing more, nothing less.
Well, you've often, and just think about it, you've had to do that a lot when you were welding. People...
I mean, every now and then. But generally speaking, at the end of the day, I was just good enough at my craft that nobody wanted to fuck with me anyway. Because they did not want to piss me off. Because they didn't want to be the one taking over that part because I decided I wasn't going to do it anymore. I'm trying to think now.
I know you have. I don't mind it. Honestly.
I mean, it doesn't help that I've kind of been tuned into sticking my ground and putting my use up during my time working here. I mean, I've gotten better at metering how I respond. I haven't always been great at doing that.
I mean, you kind of have to. It's a rough town.
I'm trying to think, like, where else would I go?
It's just a rough town that you just...
Sometimes you... I mean, I've gotten better at how I at least throw it out, so to speak. I get the point across without having to be as bellicose about it. Which unfortunately is kind of a thing that I kind of had to learn to do, because transition partly did it to me. Because I used to freeze up whenever people got on my ass about anything. It used to be bad. I was a very timid person beforehand. And I got this shot of confidence that made me just more than willing to just be like, I'll fight you. But now I at least kind of have learned how to reel it in a more tactful manner.
For me, it's been more of a... I just kind of roll my eyes. I'm like, whatever.
Blood you noticed earlier still
I'm not. You know what I'm saying? I will give you a look. I do it more implicitly, indirectly, because implicit really just means indirect.
Fair enough.
It's not unconscious, like, it's not all unconscious, but I do it implicitly.
Yeah.
I just don't. If I say anything, it's just like, you're that dude, that's inappropriate, and that's it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But, yeah, this town and the way they treat you, like...
Why some people can really like to just treat you is just really baffling.
Yeah, it is. 'Cause
There's
it's
that
just like,
sweet mug.
dude, there's more than...
Murdered? Oh, dearie me. And to think her remains were just a whisper away.
Yeah.
Make sure Mamselle knows. Across the way at the caress. Yeah, God, she'll be right unsettled. I'm staying put, mind. If a killer wanted me dead, I'd already be crammed under the boards.
The way people get off to treating you like shit is kind of sad.
Yeah, it is.
And I'm just using a general you. Because it's, yeah, you don't need to make people feel like that.
Sir, good, sir. Oh, apologies. Thought you were someone else. Oh? Oh, did. Been gone for a 10-day. Smiled as wide as the wide, but twice as sunny. You don't suppose the murderer... Oh, goodness no. It's too horrible to imagine.
Don't bully.
Horrible hells.
Moral of the story,
Better
don't
lay
bully
low.
people.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know really I have much else to say in that regard, but...
Now, what do you reckon, lass? You trust these steel watcher thingamajigs? Aye, I'll second that.
Yeah.
It's alright, well, we can get work repairing them, but what happens when they build something else to do that? No good, I tell ya.
What are you doing?
Okay. Flowery motifs. I think.
What is it, girl? Baby girl.
Sylvie.
She's right there.
I'm gonna pet her.
She's a good girl. What?
Sir.
Miss Kitty. Miss Kitty.
Yeah. Yeah, sorry for droning on about that. It was just one of those things I was just, again, really kind of stunned by a little bit.
So how is everybody doing today?
Yeah. I try and figure it out. I know I have to report that one person over here having gone missing.
Oh, that was so funny. Allie, remember the guy that came in?
Oh, yeah.
That was funny.
You're talking about the one that,
The backpack.
yeah. Yeah. There's a, apparently yesterday, one of our managers had to call police on a kid that we known has been shoplifting from our store for a bit. And finally got him in a way that the cops were actually called. And, well, Corvus got fighting him today, and she was just like, huh, you got anything in that backpack there?
He's like, no, he was pissed. Got anything in that backpack?
And I think even when he saw me, he's like, oh, shit.
Because I recognized him.
Thing is, if I get the chance tomorrow, I might see if I can't point him out to some of the staff at the high school. You're like, we've been catching him and his buddy shoplifting from our store before at Casey's.
Actually, I think it might be important that you do that because the school can get involved.
Yeah. It's just like, my bruh.
Because the school can put pressure on the parents more than we can.
Yeah. Because maybe their parents would like to know that their child is doing that.
Because sometimes it's not the parents, it's the kid. Parents can do what the parents can only do what they can do. If that makes any sense.
A drink for one.
It's not always the parent that's bad at parenting.
Yeah.
Thing. Oh, by the mother of cats, I pray she didn't suffer. I'll miss that face. Else, the regulars will miss her more. They swarmed her like honeybees.
So yeah, the little bastard came back in.
Yeah, like, dude, you need to give it up at some point.
But the fact that you saw him, you've seen him,
this is Baldur's Gate.
With the same backpack and the same attitude, you've witnessed it yourself. Gives you a pretty good idea of him. And not only that, he tried to steal a Xander.
Anything else on your mind, sweetie?
You and Xander caught him.
Yeah. Well, I said, I caught him and his friend, like, basically munching on food they stole from us in the bathroom. I saw one of our company cups. Like one of our medium cups in the room, and it was just like,
Oh my god. Oh, so they were the pair that were doing that.
Yeah.
Now I can put names to the
now that I have confirmed that police have been called on this kid before, I know I can really talk to the school about this one.
And I'm pretty sure they've tried to get tobacco before.
Oh yeah.
I am, and they hide behind other friends. Because so they are, and they throw fits when they can't get it. They're really, yeah, they're really that. I gotta say, they're the pettiest criminals ever.
Uh-huh.
They're really petty. I'm like, you're a pathetic criminal. You really don't know how to do this thing well, do you?
Not worry.
But it was just funny. I got great amusement out of that. We had a laugh.
Oh, we did. Oh my, I might actually be almost time for my bathroom break.
Oh, itch. Oh, she likes this. Oh, the chin scritchies. The chin scritchies. She likes that. Good girl.
I want to figure this one out. Or am I better off just going to that one horrible detective and being like, hey, I found some stuff. You know what? Yeah, let's do that.
thin, skinny, tall, with long dreads that go past his shoulders.
I presume
down
you
to
found
his
something
back.
interesting to discuss, if you're interrupting me again.
And wears a close-fitting backpack.
You're telling me more
That's
than
black.
one person? I need proof.
And it's kind of like a pouch. It's weird. Now I know what he looks like. I'm like, I ain't trusting you.
No, at this point, you just need to basically kick him out the moment you see him.
That's what I did when I recognized who it was, because I'm basically having to scan the store.
Guys, there's something I'm missing in this whole thing.
I'm also trying not to make. I'm trying to make sure that I'm not misidentifying them.
Oh, yeah, as I said, I've had encounters with that kid enough that I know who it is at this point.
Yeah, you've recognized him, but I wasn't 100% sure it was him. But something I said when I saw the backpack, that was my clue. I'm like, yeah, you got anything in that backpack?
Ghastly bottle.
So at least, yeah, he was pissed that
Into the
he
Emerald
did not
Bomb. The
act.
site targets on this list and rank the corpses as murdered by the cult of the Absolute.
I think, most people be like, most people don't carry a backpack into a store, except if they're walking, and
Oh. Okay, I found what I was looking for. Bada bing, bada boom. We can do this.
What we should do, and I hate to do this, is that have a no backpack policy.
Maybe. At the same time, that forces some people to leave their backpacks out and vulnerable in the outside.
Yeah.
Unless it's like they leave it at the door or something.
Yeah, that would be probably the best solution. I mean, it doesn't stop everybody, but it stops. Like, I know there's some people, like, I know some people take backpacks and will come up and pay for their beer and use
You've
the
found something
backpack
interesting
to hide the
discuss.
beer.
If you're into a Baal plot, you as well.
And they use the
Develop's
backpack
been harping on
to
about
subvert
Baal for
the
months.
open container
I
laws,
assumed
which is
it was
fine
just a
with
bunch
me.
of conspiracy
But they don't
cosmos
act
and fear
suspicious.
But she's been unusually insistent about this one, even.
So
for me.
yeah.
Fine.
This town's really fun.
What's your theory?
You
Constable
just get
Develler is
good.
going to be a real pain in the trunk about this.
Anyway,
You
how's
seem to be
everybody?
on a
Oh, I want to
obnoxiously
know.
Similar wavelength. Why don't you seek her
Everyone's
out?
really, really
She'll be
quiet.
at the Elf Song Tavern.
Are people just
Show
lurking?
her the list, and I'll stay and inform the Fist here. Oh, and you'll need this pass. It'll give you access to the lower city. Well, what are you waiting for? You've a bloody conspiracy to solve. Move!
Alright.
So basically, you're delegating this to me even though it's your fucking job. Jesus Christ, this elephant.
Good girl.
Hi. Dr. Geraldo, wait, Geraldus isn't there? hell? Hold on. So many little quests. So busy talking to chat, and I keep missing like little things like that. I was wondering where he had gone.
Thank you. I'm alive. That's more than the others can say. You're the one High Harper Jaheira sent. Thank the gods. You're the first friendly face I've seen in days. Old Danthelon included. The others. They're all dead. Or scattered. Jaheira sent word of the victory over Ketheric. Set us hunting after the cultists in the city. But they were the ones hunting us. Things were quiet. Until we started to ask about the Rashomar.
Rashomar, a native of Rashomon, the far eastern land known for its wild inhabitants and the witches who rule them.
The High Harper didn't tell you. Perhaps it's not my place. Just tell me this. I can't continue the hunt. Whatever the cult has done with the Rashomar, they do not want him found.
Do you want to share ginger ale? Or ginger beer?
Probably could.
Here. Oh, hold on. 1 second. I'll be back.
Okay. Okay.
Where's your glass? Where's your glass that you like to use?
Oh, I mean, it doesn't really matter which. Oh, that one has residue. That one actually just has, it looks like it has water in it. It had water in it.
I have one in the I'm being so nice to you.
Thank you. Here you go.
A little more?
That should be fine. Too much more and we won't be able to put the can in there.
No, I have one coming. I have my
Oh, I thought we were sharing this one.
I got my own glass, but we'll share the can.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see what's going on here. Let me pour this in and I'll even it out a bit as necessary. Because you also did not give yourself a lot of room for liquid.
Okay. Yeah.
Close enough?
Yeah, about equal.
A little bit more easy, no more ice. There you go.
Oh, you didn't have to.
But I did anyway. Haha.
You're being nice to me because I was nice to you.
Oh, yes.
Figured we can share and then share one of those bonsais later.
What, a stuffed bear? Big old stuffed bear? Whoa?
I'm sorry it went quiet for a little bit. My body just needed a nap.
Yeah, I noticed you, like, fell asleep at one point. Hi, Bree.
Probably out for an hour.
Yep.
Honestly, I needed that nap. Those are a little sore.
Okay. First off, I'm gonna make a save. I'm gonna use the bathroom. And we're gonna see what happens when I approach this. And supposedly I have a pass into the city. At the same time, I'm rather uncertain if that steel watch is going to want to try and eviscerate me or not. Right, Sylvie? Meow. I'm back. Ugh. That's much better.
What I wouldn't give to be the Gondian who invented the steel.
Oh. Is there more information?
I'd give up a kidney for a tour of the Steelwatch Foundry.
Sorry, chum, can't let you through. Worms Rock's closed for the day. Valeria? Well, I'm not messing about with a murder inquiry for damn sure. Straight ahead across the bridge. A blind ogre couldn't miss it.
Success!
Halt! We do not know how you gained entry, but your trespass shall not be punished. Lord Gortash has been expecting you.
The Watcher's presence fades, but another takes its place. Confident, dominant, commanding.
My most esteemed guest, we meet at last. I am Lord Enver Gortash. You are the prison bearer, slayer of the dread General Ketheric Thorn. I welcome you to Baldur's Gate, my city. Of course. My Steel Watchers are rather adept at keeping the peace, but not entirely suitable for polite conversation. Allow me to formally invite you to my inauguration. Make your way to the ceremony hall.
You shouldn't have any more trouble from the guards.
I see. And here, I thought I was going to have to tussle with some steel watch.
Are they going to arrest us? What they throw us in jail?
Stones to control it, it will soon start acting on its own will.
If it isn't little Will's chums.
Where did you come from?
Trouble. Heard about his father. The Dead Three's puppet. A travesty, really. He's upstairs in Worms Rock, ordaining Gortash as Archduke. A splendid shindig, I hear. Perfect for crashing. Go on up. We'll talk after. And bring the pup along, if you can. I'd hate for him to miss the fun.
I guess it figures that you would like that kind of chaos. Huh. Steal with care or risk a confrontation. Yeah. Okay. This is taking a moment to load. Oh, I didn't realize they prevent you from taking fall damage. Ah. Oh, jeez. Wait, what? Huh? Oh, it is Shahira. Okay. Okay. Yeah, find that one person.
Really won't feel it. Not a thing. Go on back. Brace yourself.
Huh. Okay. I did call him Chonker.
What?
Call the cat a Chonker.
Oh my gosh.
Up to it. Get in there. No, I need them rats taken care of. Here's the deal. I'll keep a lookout for murderers. You murder the rats. I'm playing with cats, especially lazy lumps that won't catch rats.
There's also a couple of things in there, when I went to the store, that you can use to make dinner, like sweet pierogies. So if you get like a jar of vodka sauce and some cheese, you know what I'm saying? The way I like the fact that we use them as like
Jimmy on the go.
wrap.
Oh, okay.
So I kind of am looking forward to you doing something with the pierogies.
See here. What? I like how I just had Shark just walk into them with the Spirit Guardians out, and she just basically just nuked a bunch of them. another set of attacks. Let's see here. I think I can really throw. He wanted the rats cleared out. Never really specified if it's gonna be a problem if I destroy property in the process.
Oh, Lord.
Again, he never specified if it's to be a problem if I destroy property in the process. Let's see.
Got it. Talk to me.
Oh. Oh, that's kind of cool.
One has been awakened. Rakith's forces are near.
Okay, so
Action, not reaction.
Better than nothing.
this is mostly so she has her
Can't give up now.
action surge available.
Here we go.
What dungeon are you raiding?
We're going to Emperor's old hideout.
Get rid of them, quickly.
In the meantime, tear every brick out of the water. If it doesn't come, we must find evidence of its whereabouts.
Blood follows me everywhere.
You didn't find me again?
Who's not being able to find you?
There they go. They finally figured it out.
Damn.
After I just fireballed like
Half of their staff. Took them long enough, right?
see here. What do I want to do? Wait, what about prepare? Do I have prepare? No?
Close ranks.
Oh, man.
I have wide shoulders. That's one thing I notice. I have very, very wide shoulders.
You have fairly wide shoulders considering things.
So it's why, like, I can fit large tops, but having extra large tops allows room for my bust. Honestly, my bust is a big part of me. Like, it's no big secret that I am very busty.
Yeah, no shit, Sherlock.
It makes fitting tops difficult. So I often have to go like extra large or something to fit my boobs. So funny how
See.
I think I'm at a 44 in my chest. And I have broad shoulders too, so.
What?
So it's not just you who notices that I have broad shoulders.
Is that bonus action? Wait. Oh. This doesn't quite have the range on that. Trying to figure out.
Heading there.
Hmm. Okay, so what does the extra... Level 3. Alright, so I'll have a bonus action. Oh no! No, you're not. Ha 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 ha! Okay. Now you've wasted your party on that! Ugh! No, I don't want to use that. Oh, fuck!
Let's go. Swift as my feet can carry.
Oh, that worked. Okay, we got rid of him. Which is good. No, you're not gonna hold person on me. You're gonna get fireballed again. Aww. Hi. Here, I'm gonna give you a suggestion. How about you don't use old medicine? Hi. Hi. Now you have just made a fatal error. Oh! Oh, even when ready to parry, you still didn't. Let's see here. Hi. See. Goddamn. I'm about to make a long rest after this anyway, so... Woo-woo! Also... woo-woo, bitch!
Wow.
Nuh-uh. You're not dodging that. Or... I did that purposely just so that way she could eat more damage from the Spirit Guardians. A bit far away, but... Burn.
Black
Uh-huh.
Let us hope she exhausts her forces soon. Now search the room. There's a that conceals the way through. I'll reveal it to you.
Okay, I need to do a long rest after that fight, though. I have no level 3 or 4 spell slots on my sorcerer. I burned my slots. I did a bunch of counterspell usage, and that just ate them up.
It seems that events at Denthalans have overtaken us. My contact there just sent word. The Harpers have been fractured, infiltrated by doppelgangers. Perhaps we might have done something to help, or just fallen into the trap along with them. Oh, I only have myself to blame. I have not been overly generous with the truth. I came here to learn of the Chosen, true enough. But I set my Harper searching for someone else, too.
Oh?
Tell me, what do you know of a man named Mince of Rashomon?
The name is as familiar as Jaheira's own. A hero of the time of troubles, who saved the city more than once.
But few know of his fate, I think. I had hoped to keep it that way. Minsk is an old friend. Perhaps my oldest. We fought at one another's backs, times beyond counting. And the last time I saw him, I left him to die. Before we ever heard of this Absolute, we received word of a gathering in the Undercity. What we found was the first dark seed of this plot. A circle of cultists with mind flayers in their midst. We might have ended it. Cut off at the root, but before I could send for help, Mince charged in alone. It was chaos. He was overrun, dragged down beneath a mass of tentacles. I had a choice. Stay and let word of this cult die with us, or leave him and live to fight another day. The world takes much from those who presume to defend it. But sometimes, you get to take it back. So don't be sorry, because I mean to use you, if you're willing.
Oh my god.
Infection, indoctrination, eradication. That has been the fate of everyone the cult has captured so far. But it has not been yours. With your help, perhaps it need not be Minsk's either. As simply as that? For no other reason than that I asked? Perhaps you two will get along. The point is moot without the means to find him. Without the Harpers, we shall have to find another path. I'll have a better idea of what that is once we're through the gates. Seems I need to reacquaint myself with this damned city.
Hey.
Very well.
Okay.
Men, women, children, all barred from entry. A damn travesty. A decade ago, Baldur's Gate would have welcomed any and everyone seeking refuge. Who would take in these souls, if not the Jewel of Baldur? As long as Gortash is in charge, they'll be left shivering at the gates. All part of the plan, of course.
Yeah, oh
Step
boy.
1. Create an army and order it to march on the city. Step 2. Shut the gates in the name of security. Step 3. Bask in the applause. Gortash hasn't made Baldur's Gate safe. He's made it a prison. And when his army breaks through, the people will have nowhere to run. To make this city a safe haven, we'll need to bathe Gortash and his allies in their own blood.
You're not wrong, though.
Mind flayers are like devils. They just sport tentacles rather than wings. Clever, manipulative, exploitative. The Emperor says he's a friend. I think we'd be fools to believe him. And maybe it's true. Maybe Stelmane allied with a mind flayer and subjected the city to their political will. Or maybe he made an offer she couldn't refuse. I met her twice. The first time, I was a boy of 7 or 8, at a banquet in the Flaming Fist's honor. One look and I was smitten. Chestnut hair that flowed behind her like willow fronds, as she floated from one room to the next as if carried by clouds. The second time, Stelmane was different. Even with the aid of a cane, each step she took was a struggle. Every word she spoke took great physical effort. A stroke victim? I asked Father later. No, he said. A stroke survivor.
Oh.
Not a tragedy, a calculated cruelty. Think about it. My father was Tadpole. Stelmane is dead. The people are frightened and the council's in disarray. To exert control, he must first sow chaos. A tyrant's strategy, as father would say. These murders aren't random acts.
You know what says high fantasy adventure? A fucking stroke. Yeah, for real though.
And the city is made weaker for it.
Yeah, the reason doesn't say high fantasy adventure, but well. At the same time, though, I guess that can really lay someone low, even in a high fantasy.
Hi. It's me, Yenna. You remember me, right?
What are you doing here?
Before? And, my mum hasn't come back yet. She might come later. I don't think she's coming. Could we maybe stay here?
Isn't there a human crest she can join?
I mean, yeah, you really don't. Huh? In fairness, you really don't.
Gods, this is the first time in 200 years I've seen these streets in the sunlight. You can forget just how much color there is in the world. Yes, of course. Obviously. Sorry, did you want something? You spoke to her. Without me. Gods, damn it! Of all the hornets that you brought, you had to pick that one! Cazador does not have a drop of mercy in his fetid body. Their children are long dead. You're not listening to me. You can't help them. Their children are gone. If you want to waste your time chasing ghosts, fine. But once we find their little tykes' corpses, you can deliver the news while I am far, far away.
Oh my. Okay then, dude. God damn. Actually, let's see here. Let's see.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Let's see here. Not quite sure what I'm gonna do with either of those yet. Why do you still have that in your inventory? Okay.
Breathe deep and move.
I like storing those away versus just getting rid of them. I mean, these camps get quite expensive, though, I'll say.
Seems simple enough.
Dusty book. Oh man. Can't read it? Okay, so where are the bedrolls then? Where? Okay, that leads into the same place. Oh, okay.
It is the smell that strikes you first. Spiced ceremonial oils cut through the copper tang of blood. In the candlelight, Zevlor might almost be sleeping. But his empty eyes stare. His lips slack around a curl of parchment, poking through like a yellowed tongue. A message.
Himself save. This flesh bag is a pet of yours, was he not? He made a fine canvas for my blades, scream the sweetest chorus. It is my slaughter is an honor, but is only the beginning. Soon you shall look upon the spectacles of devastation, while vision wrought by my unholy hands. Okay, bitch, I'll fucking kill you then. That's my only response is. Yeah, I think I'll do the. I think instead I'll just make you just die.
I
Fucking
figured
die.
it out. Exactly what I want to do with you.
Oh. I was not expecting this.
Even crazier than that, if you can believe it. I want to go on a date. A first date. No weapons, no monsters, no mysterious voices.
Oh.
Just you and me and dinner. Please say yes. There's a little spot I know in town. Out of the way, but the view of the city is incredible. Say you'll go. My treat. Yes! Oh, amazing. Put on your least bloody tunic and meet me back here. Oh, I'm so excited! Give me a beat to run ahead. I want to make sure everything's absolutely perfect. See you there.
Okay. I didn't realize that was the thing you can do. Nice.
Hi. Hi. You made it. You look nice. Thank you. Baldurian seafood stew. No, thank you. What do you think you'll have?
Ooh.
Just what I had in mind.
Huh?
2 of the Rothe ribs, please. And 2 glasses of...
Sure.
And 2 glasses of wine. So, you're an adventurer, right? How's that
Where
going?
did the cats go? I just realized.
They're probably out. They're probably sleeping on their tree.
I know, but this is our first date, remember? Tonight, you're a mystery to me. It's all I can do to keep my hands to myself anyway. We're terrible at this.
Normally, they wouldn't use a drain on me. But since it's pushing against the pancreas, that's why they're using a drain. Really, the indication is because of the possibility of
Pancreatic oopsies.
Yeah. So, yep, I get it.
Show me your ways.
Just... 'tis what it is.
Oh, that's easy. During year 2 of my fabulous adventure in celibacy in Avernus, I once got so, pent up, I burnt down my field tent. Blamed it on an imp and never told a soul the truth. Beat that. We'll have to make some new secrets between us then. Oh, hey! Here comes our food.
To Bleeder.
Worst guy I ever met. Anyway, how about a toast? Oh, shit! May we live every day like it's our last.
Was clumsy and dropped the glass. Damn.
Because you never know when your last will come.
You mean mundane that can be the most dangerous? Yeah, sometimes.
That was great. The food and the company. Whatever do you mean? We're just two normal people living normal lives, very, very normally.
Yes, very,
Oh,
very
I can't
normally.
stay forever here with you. In fact, I feel like I don't have long left at all. We've been through so much, and the worst is yet to come. I have every reason to feel terrified, hopeless, giving up. But to be here with you in the city I love, in this world that I love so much, it's all I could really ask for. You hear me? You're all I could ever ask for. I love you. And I know that whatever else this city will throw at us, we can handle it. Come on. There's something I want to show you upstairs.
That was so sweet.
I rented us a room for the whole night. Just the two of us.
Oh man, bang time. I may have to take the fucking video off for a moment.
Yeah, what
I'm not surprised. You've been hitting at it this whole time, and I'm just like,
might want to do it.
No.
Anyways. Just in case it gets. Well, wait. It's not? No, there's no way. Now that all the hints she's been dropping.
They're gonna bang. Hell yeah!
No? Okay, well then.
Better
Never
safe
mind.
than sorry.
It was better than sorry for sure, but like, I was expecting.
It's better to be safe than sorry.
Again, I was catching so many hits, I'm just like, there's no way. There's no way. This isn't gonna end without more. No, I guess not. I made sure that I wouldn't get banned, okay?
We'll bang, okay?
Yeah, we'll bang, okay? We'll bang, okay?
Fucking Mass Effect.
Yeah.
Commander Shepard.
We'll bang, okay?
Yeah.
Oh, hey, that's Lae'zel's fucking crossbow.
Did you kill Lae'zel?
No. One of the attacks she got hit by made her drop her weapon.
Oh, okay. Damn. How dare they?
Yeah, that's kind of how I felt in the moment. It's like, how dare they?
I know, right? Well, bang, okay? Have you gotten the mail?
Oh, no, I haven't. Admittedly, I've kind of just been forgetting about it. Oop.
Might not want to do that.
Just with the chaos of everything lately. I mean, admittedly, that's both our failing, though.
Well, I haven't been feeling well.
Yeah, that doesn't really help, does it?
Not at all.
What?
Han Han.
Okay, what do I have on her currently? Hmm. That's interesting because Giftborn Flying Boots, level 3 transformation spell. So Lae'zel could fly, and then after she would do that, she'd be able to have her next melee weapon attack deal an additional 1 to 4 psychic damage. Which is like, yo? Okay.
Oh shit.
That could be nice.
Oh shit, did you know Biden got diagnosed with an aggressive form of prostate cancer?
Oh yeah, I heard about that. No, it's colon cancer, I thought.
No, prostate.
Prostate. Oh, okay.
But it metastasized to the bone.
Oh.
Thank you for bringing me back. Look around. You'll find some of my things still intact. Perhaps even useful.
Sword of the Emperor.
My old sword. My first purchase as an adventurer. No use to me anymore. It's yours, if you want it.
Shapeshifter Slayer deals an additional 1d4 damage against shapeshifter or polymorphed creatures. Huh. Nettie doesn't... Okay. Neat sword. I just don't know if I have any use for it right now.
My old wardrobe. The home of all my disguises. We are what we appear to be. And so appearances matter.
Cerebral Citadel Armor. 18 armor class. Frightened immunity. You can't be frightened. Huh. Interesting.
Seems simple enough. What's that?
The chains I used to find my meals. Villains and lawbreakers. You see,
Huh.
I tried to exercise morality where I could.
It metastasized to the bone, but it seems like it's a type of cancer that's responsive to hormonal therapy.
I
So
see.
it's not all bad, but it's something. It's like it's gonna be like a chronic condition, kind of. Survival rates have almost tripled in the last decade alone. So it's good and it's bad.
A cruel end. I wouldn't have wished that for Zevlor, no matter his failings.
Huh. What did I just stumble into?
Oh?
I see. Huh?
Is that truly you? Oh, I thought I might never see you again. No. You need to leave. Put as much distance as you can between yourself and that monster. Orin the Red. She snatched me up from our camp and brought me down here to her temple. Barlist Enclave. How long has it been? 10 days? Longer? I can't even tell. She did things to me. Such awful things. Even I don't have the words. She took things from me. She let me run. She likes the sport of it. And told me I could earn back what she cut off. My trophy. She said, if I could outpace her. Look, you can't fight her. She's too strong. Turn around. I'm done running. I'll buy you what time I can.
Trying to think, because something about this seems very sudden. And I know how Orin can operate.
A few choice cuts and sweet meats. Nothing fatal. Not with my knife work. But perhaps a tad. Diminishing.
Yeah, I had a feeling.
Look at it, crawling
and sniffing and rooting around in the filth. Is it my netherstone you seek, little piggy? Hush, hush. Orin will take care of you and your little pet. Nothing. No, not a thing. Still gasping and gagging on the foul airs of Baal's temple. I will not slice. His kind die too easily. The Murder Lord demands a better offering. Something new. Sticky, sweet, and delicious. He wants you. The Murder Lord does not need permission to kill. You are dull. A blunt blade unfit to flay. But you could be sharpened, thin and jagged. Yes, I will tell you what to do. You'd prefer my whispers in the tyrant's tongue, hmm?
I had an arrangement with Lord Gortash, but he whinges and wails over the crown, wanting to command it alone. Oh, how I long to slit his poxy smile from ear to ear. But I can't touch him. He bound my blade when we first conspired. Gortash didn't want me at first. Didn't trust me. Got me to wag my tongue, swear an oath, never to hang him from the hooks. Drip drain him into fire. You must kill the tyrant. Take the netherstone from his corpse and bring it to my temple.
There we slice and shred each other. The survivor claims the stones. What's left of the other is Baal's. Agree, and I will bring my assassins to heal. They watch you always, longing to spray the crimson from your veins. Refuse me, and you'll learn what happens to those who defy Baal's doctrine. So will your friend.
Orin demands a fight to the death. The prize for the victor, the netherstones, and the chance to control the crown alone. Accept, and you must kill Gortash. Refuse, and your companion's life may be forfeit, as might your own. Orin's assassins will hunt you like prey for slaughter.
Slaughter, of pain and humiliation, and the sound of blood drip dropping into the gutter. Do not underestimate his steel watch. Seek their cradle in the lower
Okay.
and skewer their skull meat. Make them rust and blood. Then you can gore the lordling again and again and again. But listen,
I will say, her voice actress did a good job.
Step in my domain while the tyrant still sucks air, and I will carve your failure into your pretty
I will say.
plaything's skull. Bring me his stone.
Not too crazy.
and I will set the bait free.
That it's hard to take her
Only
seriously.
then can you and I make exquisite butchery.
But still, just the right dash of it to show just how depraved she is.
To slaughter. That
Yes, crazy. Just crazy enough. Like, perfect.
he will not make another.
Kind of how Rise have always been in this game.
The crazy lady.
Looks empty.
Huh.
Enough waiting. I crave blood. Something over there.
A shell. A keepsake for my final pinned it in a moment of sentimentality.
Objective noted.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
Huh.
Light on my feet. Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Rascal's collar. My poor four-legged friend. Their lives are so brief, so simple, and yet full.
Aw. Doggy. Oh, I just realized it is 10, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy, oh buddy. Oh boy, oh buddy. I will say, it's kind of amusing how much that Orin is willing to just kill Gortash, even though she kind of... Then again, she does want all those nether stuff, so she can just slaughter everything with the Elder Brain herself. So, I mean, I can see what she's doing.
One crazy lady, though.
Yes, I do need to head off to bed. It's 10 p.m. right now, and I need to work at... Well,
you have to be there, like, before 6.
Well, I said I like to be there 10 minutes before so I can kind of get myself ready. Well, like 5:58 is about when I want to be there at the absolute latest. Need a little bit of time to get ready, you know. Hopefully I can get over this more at some point. Wow, really? That's kind of a... It was quiet.
It usually is on...
It was a normally quiet Sunday, though. I'm looking at everything. Wow, okay.
It just is. Don't worry about it.
Okay. I don't think it was that boring tonight, was it? I was probably also coughing, like, way too much.
No,
In fairness.
you're fine.
Oh, is Twitch lying to me? I think it might have been. Oh, I didn't put that music back on. Usually quiet. It's just been unusually slow. But... Fuck. Anyways. We're gonna go say hi to Nate. Well, I'm gonna have to hop off the moment we raid. And so, you get one more stream from me on Wednesday, and then there's gonna be a bit of a break. Because I'm gonna not be at my computer, and I'm not dragging my streaming setup with me up to Chicago. Fuck that. Fine. Anyways, you know the rules of the raid. Keep your hands, your arms, your legs, your heads, and most importantly, your dicks. Inside the vehicle at all times until we come to a complete stop. My god, I probably sound like ass tonight. I'm hearing myself. It might also just be, yeah. And stay safe out there. Have fun. Keep being awesome, everybody. Let's go say hi